I went to the shop to buy some milk. I went to the shop for buying milk. Both of these sentences express a purpose, a reason for going to the shop. But while one of these sentences is grammatically correct, the other sentence is wrong. Join me in this quick English lesson and I will teach you the rules for expressing purpose so that you never make this very common error. Hello everybody and welcome to today's lesson. So I'm going to teach you some grammar rules, and then at the end of this short lesson I want you to tell me which of these two sentences is incorrect and most importantly why it is incorrect. So grammar rule 1, we use for plus gerund to talk about the function of something or how it is used. For example, this knife is for cutting the bread, not this knife is to cut bread. We are talking about the function of the knife, what it is used for, so we use for plus gerund. Hey Johnny, what's that lock for? Hey grammar man, it's for locking my bags when I travel. Okay, so we use for when we focus on the function of the item. That's the key point. Now, little memory aid. I like these memory aids. So, function starts with F. Function. We use for. For plus gerund. Schools are for learning. That's the function of the school. Cars are for driving. The function of the car. So, for function, we use for plus gerund. Now, in contrast, we use to infinitive when we focus on the user. We use to infinitive when we express a person's, and very often our own, purpose or intention. The subject in the sentence is a person this time, not a something, not an object, not a car, not a knife, not a school. So, we could say, I use this knife to cut bread. Okay, this knife is for cutting bread. I use this knife to cut bread. This time we are answering the question, what do you use it for? Not what is it used for, but what do you use it for? Hey Johnny, what do you use that lock for? I use it to lock my bags when I travel. Okay? So the question we are answering again is, what do you use it for? The focus is on the user, which is Johnny, not on the object itself. And we use the to infinitive in this structure. The subject of the sentence is a person. Another example, she flew to Spain to visit her friend. Now remember, to infinitive for a person's purpose or intention. Her purpose was to visit her friend. What did she use the plane for? To visit her friend. So far, so good. Now, there is another way that we use the for plus gerund structure, and that is to express a reason for something. But this reason is not someone's purpose or intention. Some example sentences. Bert was fined for speeding on the highway. The teacher told the girl off for passing notes in class. So both of these sentences show a reason why something happened. They answer the question why. Why was Bert fined? For speeding. Why did the teacher tell the girl off? For passing notes in class. Okay, they do not answer the question, what do you use it for? They do not express a person's purpose or intention. I'm sure it was not Bert's intention to get fined for speeding. Okay, now they're the rules, so let's check out our newfound knowledge and see which of the two sentences I stated at the beginning of our lesson was incorrect. So you tell me, I went to the shop to buy some milk. I went to the shop for buying milk. One is wrong. Which one? But most importantly, why? Why is it wrong? I'll give you a couple of seconds to think about it. Okay, so I went to the shop for buying milk is grammatically incorrect. We do not say this because we are not talking about the function of something. We are talking about our intention or purpose. The purpose of visiting the shop was to buy some milk. Alright, that's it for today's English lesson, everybody. It can be a slightly confusing little structure and it's often mixed up. The best way is to practice it straight away while this lesson is still fresh in your mind. So to do that, click the link in the description and you'll find your succinct information sheet and test. And on the test, as with all the tests that I provide, the question sheet comes with a solution sheet, which importantly includes reasons for every answer, why an answer is correct or incorrect. So our lessons do not stop here. Your learning does not stop here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I wish you all the best with your English goals and life goals. Cheers.